Alright, we're up and running. Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we are back on Ark. Woo! And as you can see, I have a training dummy in front of me. But you're thinking to yourself, hold on, this is an Xbox. Well, guess what? Today they brought in the update where Xbox is basically the exact same version as PC. So we've got the Dragon Boss now, we have training dummies, we've got leeches, we don't have all the special patch notes and mods that PC can have, but we've basically, in terms of like actual what they have and what we have, is basically effectively the same. So we're literally effectively the same as the PC right now, which is awesome! And we're going to show off the training dummy today. It's going to be amazing. And yes, there is a bunch more stuff to cover in the videos. But don't worry, just stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be covering everything in the new update. It's going to be amazing. But anyway, let's get into the training dummy so I can tell you what it's all about. So, the training dummy. This guy is a fantastic way for you and your team to find out how much damage you're actually doing to the enemy. And see to get better plans. So with this training dummy, I'll quickly show you. I just shot it, and it didn't lose any health. See, it's not losing health. You can shoot this thing, you can fire, you can do whatever the hell you want, and it will not. What's the word? What do you call it? It will not decay because it's my tongue's done up. Because it's your own, but other people can destroy it. Now why isn't this working? Okay, this is weird. The training dummy isn't working. Okay, what should be happening, which is not happening, is when I hit this buddy, he should have like a little bit of like what do you call him? A little bit of a floating digit above his head saying, okay, you've just done 5 damage with your gun. And then what it should also do is then you'll get this thing called saying like it might say 8 or 5 DPS. What that basically is the first one that shows up the flying digit, which is not showing on my screen, which is really depressing, will show, okay, you've done 8 damage, and then the next one would be the DPS, which shows you the damage you're doing average over time in that 5-second period after you've hit them. You can also attack this with dinos, and it should do the same thing. Let's try it on my Quetzal, actually. Let's try my Quetzal. Maybe just because my world's heavily modified? Nah, it's not working. I have no idea what's going on with this training dummy. This is actually a massive troll sesh. You flippin' dummy. What are you doing to me? Why are you trolling me? Okay, well, our dear friend here decides he doesn't want to be destroyed, or not destroyed. Doesn't seem like he wants to oh, really? Okay, I know why it won't show me damage, guys. I just read the notes. It doesn't show you them in PvE, and I'm in a PvE game. Right. So that's why it's not showing me the values, is because I'm in PvE. I should have read that note before I started streaming, but I did not. So that is why. So make sure if you're in a PvP server, if you're playing solo and you're doing, like you say, you know, you're just playing with your mates, like on your own personal server, and you want to figure this out, what you do is you just turn off the PvE command and friendly fire, and then it'll start showing, I think, because this guy's considered a friend right now, but, you know, it's PvE, so I can't do crap. So that's why there's no damage effect going on. So yeah, you know what, actually, what I'll do is I'm not going to end the video. I'm going to quit this game. So we're going to go through the long loading screen of mass destruction. I'm sorry, but we're going to go through it. And I'm going to quickly adjust my settings so I can show you the values. And then after that, I'm going to quickly show you a tutorial on the Dragon Boss. And then I have to run off to work. But when I get home, we shall be doing more streaming, more Ark coverage. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so you go here. Also, by the way, there's a bunch of new settings. As you can see, it's just flooded with new settings. Don't worry, I will cover them all tomorrow in my video. I won't have enough time tonight to fully give you a fleshed out details, but tomorrow will happen. But anyway, so you come over here, turn off PvE mode, and then disable friendly fire. You take off those two, and then we'll go host a non-dedicated session. Do it again. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now this should work. According to the notes, it says. So if this works, this will just be fan-diddly-tastic. But yeah. So this is awesome that they finally brought us basically up to date. If you want to know what you need to build this guy, by the way, it's 80 wood, 500 fiber, 10 hide, and 500 thatch. Which, you know, that might seem like a lot, but those resources are pretty easy to get once you have the tools, that is. But also, in fact, of like, you know, like this thing's really good because if it can show you how much damage you're doing, like it'll show you, you know, like then you actually know. Okay, so maybe a dino might might have 10,000 health. Okay, and you're like, okay, your gun does 1,000 damage each time, which means what? That's like 10 shots, or no, that's not 10 shots. What I'm saying, you need a lot of bullets. Okay, hold on. Let's just but yeah, it's gonna help out. Let's try this. There you go. See, it's got the little floating 0, and I don't have my DPS. Okay. Oh, there it is, DPS. See, so my guns are just weak. They're horrible. They're doing like nothing. Let's try this. I'm still getting 0. What is this? Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm going to spawn in a high level gun. And if this does not give me higher DPS, then I have no idea what is going on. I'm probably going to have to go check out the notes even more, which is going to be fun for me. So let's spawn in an Ascendant pistol, shall we? Okay, and then let's also spawn in some bullets for the gun. Okay, let's get my pistol out. Let's try this out. I'm having a feeling this should work. It's a gun, for goodness sake, and it's an Ascendant. So if this doesn't work, I do not know what does work. Maybe it's my settings might be a problem. Yep, it's my settings. I can tell you now, there must be a problem in my settings. Because look at this, this is an Ascendant pistol, and it's doing nothing to this training dummy. And it should be showing you guys the exact same thing. So, that is really annoying. This is weird, I've done everything I need to do. I don't know why this is not doing... Look at this, look at this! Just fire like 100 shots in that thing. Nothing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go fix up my settings then. Just gonna put a campfire in front of it because why not? Zachary joined! Fan-diddly-tastic, Zachary. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here on the training dummy. I'm sorry, Ills Derpy. I did not expect these little weird plans to happen, but they did happen. But anywho, stay tuned because we are gonna go kill the dragon very shortly. Set ourselves up